Hi everyone. Today I'm here for the next session. Our topic, or I should say the chapter for today's session is The Rat Trap by Selma Lagerlöf. If we talk about the writer, she is considered to be one of the famous writers. She was the only first woman to be honored with the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1909. If we talk about this chapter, as we always do, we try to understand the title of the chapter. Today, it is The Rat Trap. You can see the picture over here. This is for your convenience so that you can correlate this small device, or I should say an instrument that is used to catch the rats. And everywhere, not just in India, this rat trap is a very useful device, and especially for homemakers. If we talk about this chapter, it is considered to be a kind of a fairy tale. Let us start with this chapter. Let us know about the characters of this chapter, The Rat Trap. We can divide the characters into two: main characters of the chapter and the minor characters. If we talk about the main character, first of all, rat trap seller, then Miss Edla, Iron Master. Edla is daughter of the Iron Master. Then Crofter is there. Crofter means a farmer. Then minor characters, we have blacksmith and apprentice. Now let us begin with the story. In this story, the main character, the rat trap seller. We know that a person who is selling rat traps, he can't be that much capable, or I should say, we can categorize this person as a poor person without having all basic facilities or basic necessities which are required for a human being. This rat trap seller is a poor man, and for his living he even sometimes he is involved in begging and also in stealing. One day what happened, when this rat trap seller was just sitting, a line of thought came into his mind. What he thought? The thought was a great one. He thought that this rat trap is used here as a metaphor, and he thought that the whole world is like a rat trap, and all the belongings, all the facilities, all the good things in the world like food, clothing, heat, light, joys, everything is a kind of bait for the human beings to trap them. So this was the thought that came in the mind of the rat trap seller. And whenever he was free, he used to think about it, and he used to observe people that how they are trapped in the rat trap. For him, the entire world was a kind of rat trap. One day what happened, while he was going, he saw a Greek cottage that was on the roadside, and it was dark also. He went there for a shelter. An old man was there in that house who was living there all alone. That old man, he was the crofter. Now, this crofter, he told this rat seller that earlier he was a crofter, and now for his living he had a cow and through that milk cream he used to earn money. This old man welcomed the rat trap seller. Why? And he gave a very good treatment to him. He offered supper, tobacco, everything, and even he played with this rat trap seller. He got a very good treatment over there. And then this crofter, he told him about the money that was kept in the house in a leather pouch that was around 30 kroners. And now what happened? They slept. Next morning, this crofter, he went for his work of that getting milk from the cow. The rat trap seller, he went back. He just said goodbye and he went. But then, what happened next? Just after half an hour, this rat trap seller, he came back and stole that money from that leather pouch and he just went away. Now, he was having that money with him, so he thought it is better to go through the woods. And when he entered the forest, he kept on roaming here and there, and then he realized that he himself was trapped in the rat trap because he could not find the way out from that forest. And he was entrapped because of the bait, and that bait was the money he had stolen from that house. Then, after some time, when he got tired roaming here and there, he just sat down. And suddenly he could hear some voices. Some sound was coming, and that sound was thumping sound. He realized that somebody is nearby and there might be an iron mill nearby. He just went to that place and he found an iron mill over there. Now minor characters, blacksmith was there with his apprentice, helper was there. They didn't notice much about that person. This rat seller asked for the permission to stay there. When this rat trap seller asked for the permission, they just granted because they were not much bothered about this man. Then came the iron master, the owner of that iron mill. He noticed that this man was similar to one of his friends. He was in the regiment and he thought the man was Nils Olof. He told him that I can understand your condition, but I want you to accompany me to my home. Now this rat trap seller, he refused. He didn't want to go because he was well aware of this fact that it was not safe for him because he was carrying that stolen money with him. That iron master went. He tried to convince that person, but then it was of no use, and then the iron master, what he did? Now came the entry of Miss Edla. He told everything to Miss Edla. Edla is daughter of the iron master. Edla came and she was having those quality how to persuade the other person. After seeing that person, that rat trap seller, she could judge that something is wrong, something is fishy. But still, she convinced the seller to accompany her. Now, this rat trap seller, along with Edla, they both came to the house of that iron master. They gave a very good treatment, and it was the Christmas Eve. Celebrations were there. But the next morning, when he was cleaned up, he was wearing good clothes. So they identified that the rat trap seller was not the person this iron master thought of. He could realize that it was his mistake, but then nothing can be done. And now this iron master wanted that this person should leave the place. But then his daughter Miss Edla interrupted, and she told that they have promised this man for a Christmas Eve. So it is better to enjoy and let him also enjoy this Christmas Eve just for one day. The entire day, this man, he just kept on sleeping. Whenever it was time for food, during afternoon, night, dining time, he just woke up, ate and again slept. Next morning, father and daughter, they went to the church. After returning from the church, they came to know the reality, the real identity of this rat trap seller. And what was that? He had stolen the money of that crofter. And even during the conversation when they had earlier, this rat trap seller told the same story, told the same thought, that concept of rat trap, about that world which he used to think earlier, to that iron master. But now the situation is totally different. When they came back, they found that the seller was no more. He left that place. But again, he left that place, still he left a present, a Christmas present for the girl, Miss Edla. And can you guess what was that present? When that girl, Miss Edla, opened that present, so in that present, this rat trap was there along with a small letter for Miss Edla. Why? Because Miss Edla treated this man very generously. And because of her kindness, this man was changed. And even she quoted this man as captain. She gave her a treatment that should be given to a captain, although he was just a rat trap seller and also a kind of thief, because he had stolen the money of the crofter. So in that letter it was mentioned that Edla treated this man generously, and because of that treatment, because of that love and affection, because of that compassion, because of that kindness, this rat trap seller changed. What he was earlier and what he became after that treatment was totally different. And then not just he changed, he gave a present to that lady, and the same money which was stolen, it was also kept there, and he requested to return that money to that crofter. And here the story ends. Dear friends, to hear this story, it is very beautiful, just like we are hearing some fairy tale, but the meaning is very deep. And what is that? There is always a possibility of positivity within us. And also we have that essential goodness in us. But just the need is to awaken that essential goodness by good treatment, by generous treatment given, or by kindness. And that is what is there in this chapter. The treatment given by this lady, Miss Edla, to the rat trap seller changed the entire life of that person, and he was no more a person like who was always involved in begging or just stealing things for food, for clothing. No, that person changed. So in a way, this is the main theme of this chapter. Another theme is companionship and loneliness. How? You know about that crofter? He used to live all alone in that small cottage. And he was so happy to see that man, because he wanted that social bonding. And this was the reason that he told everything about that money to a stranger. Generally, we don't do like this. So, even in the present scenario, the chapters which we read are not just meant for your core syllabus. We have to take out a meaningful concept from it and try to adapt it in your life. So, in this world where everybody is busy and most of the time people are busy with their cell phones, we don't have time to discuss, to enjoy even with our family members. And this, because of this loneliness, there are so many problems that are present today. And the main problem is related with mental illness. We are not mentally healthy. So there is a need to have a social bonding with our fellow workers, with our family members, with our friends. So these were two important things of this chapter, the rat trap seller. This is all for today. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.